John, what's going on? What's up, buddy? Alyssa, what's going on? Hey, Honest Take, what's up? Tea is hot. Market is open, guys. So we got news at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. High impact news. Let's get it. Alright, let me sign into my other accounts here. How you guys doing this morning? I got some sleep last night, which was good. Hey Dylan, what's going on? Got the longs last night, nice. Yeah, pretty much bullish all night, really. A little dip here around 3 a.m. my time, and then pushing higher. Let me finish. Oh, nice, up a little 150 bucks pre-market. Very nice. Yeah, it looked like there was pretty good action there. I don't know if you guys caught. I was listening to Zero Day Jay this morning, and he had a discount code, like a personalized discount code for my funded futures, and I ended up getting in on it. There's a pop there, 547s there. And I ended up getting a starter account for 77 bucks. Hey Dylan, what's going on? Raider for Life. Ever since the hour change, Alpine and other streamers are not going live at market open. Yeah, I've been struggling a little bit too, Raider for Life. Wow, what a candle there. 100 points. It's quite parabolic right now. 537s here, 540s. See if we push up to the 60s. We have this untapped wick here from the data high at 600 right here. This is the PPI number, so I'll be curious if we take that out. Hey Del Stone, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, we're headed for that 600. Take out that data wick high, I bet. Got a brand new Take Profit Pro account here. Let's have these two evals that pretty close to being passed. Well, I just need 750. They're 25Ks. But we do have that news at 10 o'clock, so hey, Mo, what's going on, man? Good morning. Wow, that tea is hot. Can't drink it yet. Taking the offer to go live, that way leave the account alone on Friday and not blow it. Yeah, for sure. Wow, look at that rip, guys. Now we're gonna take out that 600, that data wick from PPI right there. What a rip. And any minute, I think we take it out. There it is. There's the 600. And then immediately pulls back. No surprise. Quite parabolic. I'm gonna sit on my hands for a bit. Wait for something to set up. Let's take a look at YM. YM is not as strong. It's kind of interesting. ES. Pulling back now. Gold is sitting right at that 3,000 level. Came down to 2,993.7 and bouncing. It's right at 3,000 right now. JC Trades, what's going on? John King, what's happening? I know. John King, I know. I wasn't, but I'm here for a little bit. Might be a short stream, but we'll get one in today. I try to bring content at least every day. Something. Whether it's a short video, live stream, something. I try. TCG, what's going on, buddy? So we took out that data wick high from PPI. I believe it was PPI. 600. Still have a gap above it. 610s. And we do have news in 20 minutes. University of Michigan consumer sentiment. Let's see, right. Oops, what am I doing? Right here. Preliminary. So, I don't know how much impact it will be, but we'll see. I think I might take a stab long here. I'm going to be a little bit patient with my pro account, though. So this one's an eval right here. Not much room on these 25Ks. See if we can get tagged in here. Ugh. Come on. Alright, tagged in there. Nice reaction. No drawdown. Stops a break even. Take the 10. There we go. Alright, trailing. Trailing. Alright, stopped out there. 365. Just a little quick little scalp off that data, off the wick there. A little retest of the 5-minute ORB. JC Trades. What's going on? Yep, little wick test there, Nate. Probably could have held it. I don't know. Felt a little scalpy. I've been getting smoked in the first 30 minutes lately, so we could take out the highs, but we did sweep that data high, so this will be interesting. Looks like we're gonna put in an inside bar here. Only need 26,500 to pass it. Well, I still have to trade it for 5 more days too. How did I buy at 49? Or why did I? Just this data wick here. I mean, not the data wick. This wick test here. It came down perfectly right here, and yeah, I just had a buy order sitting right here. Alright, I'm gonna try this. This is a little dangerous. Could give back what we just made, but see if we end up taking out the highs here. I only need 350, I think, to pass this. Put the finger on the exit button. Just gotta break through that 600 and it should pop to our take profit, but if we put in a double top here, then it'll be disastrous. But a little dangerous buying at the top here for sure on the breakout. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is just an eval too. Struggling. Get through there. I'm not liking it. Not liking that reaction. Ah, come on. Alright, it's got to hold 60. Chart just is a little something weird. A little hard to go for a breakout when it's this high up for sure. Don't love this trade, but really struggling. You know, as soon as I close this is gonna rip. Alright, it's gotta go now. There we go. Alright, break that high there. There we go. Stop at break even there. Taking it off. I don't like it. Up 480 now. I need what? 270 bucks. Pass this. No trailing drawdown on this. It's end of day. This one's an eval. So this is a funded account. This one will be end of day. Looks like we already got our take profit. Shit. Oh well. It's alright. You only need another 12 points, 13 points. Plan is the soup and drop on the news. We should see a further push Yeah, that's right too. We do have that news too at 10 o'clock. Yeah, we're pushing higher. I should have just held that trade. I paper handed that bad. Stop was at break even. There was no reason for me to take profits. I was just not really good trading there. It's alright, we're up 480 on this. See if we can get this one passed. Stay within the 50% consistency anyway. But I want to have another 5 take profit trader accounts. Then I want to wait for some. I'm going to wait after the news before I take the pro account trade. 620's there, pulling back. To be honest with you, Chasen, with take profit trader pro accounts, I try to get to payout in the day one, on the first day. So I try to wait for a really good setup and I trade it super aggressively on like momentum, and then usually I get blow past the trailing drawdown super quickly. I don't recommend everyone doing that, but that's what I do. Sometimes it could blow the account, but you know, the way I look at it, Chathan, is that I'm in it for $119 all in. So that essentially, that's my risk, is $119. And if you're used to trading a personal account, that's nothing. So that's kind of how I look at it. I'm not saying like, oh, just YOLO and blow the account on day one. You know, obviously I don't want to do that. It's just, that's how I get over the psychological barrier of the trailing drawdown and the profit buffer of getting the daily payout, if that makes sense. It's more of a psychological thing than anything. Plus, I feel like if I grind an account, then I get emotionally attached to it. So if I'm trading it for more than like 10 days or so, trying to grind with no payout, then I go, oh. And then I blow the account and like, oh man, I traded that account for 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, which I just did on Apex. You know, I had a static account that was up over $5,000, never got a payout on it because I was over the consistency, so I was trying to build it up more and then blew it in one day. I usually start with one, Chathan, and then I add to the winning trade if it's on momentum. But you really gotta have a gut feel for that, you know. So I always start with one mini, and then I'll add like 2. Like you'll see me doing that on the stream sometimes. I'll go to 2, and if we're really flushing down, sometimes I'll add 3. But very rarely do I need more than that. But yeah, you usually start with one mini. Hey, Jay Stores, what's going on, buddy? I do the same with my personal account. Today I'm up $2,500 already on my personal account. I traded this last night and this morning. Not on stream yet, so pre-market. But I just 2 minis. In this market, you can make a lot of money. All right, getting a pullback here. We got news in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna wait for the news. But yeah, I kind of treat the pro account the same as my personal account in a way. So like, if I was trading the pro account right now, I'd have a $585 payout. Or if I traded it the same as my personal account this morning, but I did not trade it yet. But with the pro account, if I could start get over the profit buffer, then I will probably ease off on my personal account. We got a good start on it. We're up like 25K. pretty much within the last 2 weeks. So I've been pretty hot with it lately. Yeah, D, and that's the thing is like with that 25K account that I was trading, I'll show you. I got all these take profit payouts with the 25K account. But yeah, it was a good little hot streak, but all these payouts from this month, make sure I'm not showing anything. Take Profit has a lot of information on their website. But yeah, these payouts from this month right here, 3.3 to 3.7, 988, 1100, 1160, 1848. These are all with one single 25K account this month, which is kind of funny. These ones I think were 50K accounts, but I started really pushing my winners. As you see, I made the shift. I was going for the base hits, right? And then all of a sudden I said, you know what? I had a shift in my thinking, and I started going for the big wins, especially with this market. You know, you're having 200-300 point moves. So, yeah, that one's gone. Heck yeah. But I made what? 1,800, 3,000, 4,000, almost $5,000 with that account. It's pretty good ROI. Pulling back here, we got news here in 3 minutes. It's like I don't care when I blow accounts, really. Like I'm over that, you know. That's the thing. Like I try to like harp on people is like it's just a tool. Like don't get emotionally attached to these accounts. Like just don't. I mean, it's great to build them up, but like if you reach a payout, like take the payout. You know, take the payout. It just helps with the anxiety of taking the trades, you know. Because I remember when I first started, it was just like, you know, you get so anxious to even taking a funded trade, or like when you get close to a payout, you know, you get very anxious about it. At least I did. And then I started like changing the way I think. I'm like, well, what am I really risking on this account? And the answer was $120, $150 maybe with like a top step or something. Like that's the risk. It's not the monopoly money that you see on the screen. Like this is all fake. None of this means anything until you get a payout. If that makes sense. It's just that changed my way of thinking about it. But I have been hamster wheeling some accounts lately, and I'm not proud of it. And trying to pass valuations and stuff all the time sucks. So, trying to hold on to some accounts. Yeah, and that works. I mean, I used to do that, D. And the problem was like I would trade like that. I got an $18,000 payout doing that with the micros, and like you said, $300 a day. There's the news. Wow, ripping lower. Well, I guess that news was impactful. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that, like, for me personally, like, this is me. I would have that one bad day, and I know, like, I wish I could eliminate that bad day, but it's like, and then it wipes out the account, you know, just that one tilt session. So it's just, so what I've been trying to do lately is trying to make my winning days much larger than the daily loss limit or a losing day. And the market's giving it to me right now. But it's also, like you said, you know, with just a few micros, you can definitely do some damage because we're getting some big moves. So, yeah. So I agree with both ways, really. Came down to 436 there, bouncing back up to 500. What a quick, crazy move there. Almost said quasi move. Quasi. Yeah, what a bounce. Nothing for me right now. We gotta wait for this news and stuff to settle down. I'm only looking for, what am I looking for? Like, not even 10 points? We'll set a 15-point bracket there, but I don't even need it. Bouncing off the VWAP here. But yeah, that's what Alfred does actually, D. That's what you're saying is that he builds up his account slowly, and then, you know, once he gets over the buffer, he gets heavier. So, which is a good way to do it, because a lot of people, what they do is the opposite. You know, they get up pretty decent, and then they end up sizing down. And I believe the way is to size up and push your winnings, your winning days, your account size, push it. Because so many people get close to a payout and then they size down and they keep getting chopped up, and then they try to get back that day's loss, and then they size up and then they end up blowing the account. Hey, Rick Show, what's going on? Quick profit MNQ today. Nice. Yeah, we're up a little bit, 480 on this. Up 2,500, almost 2,600 on the personal. Funded accounts, nothing yet. It is Friday. Like Nate was saying, I don't want to do anything that dumb, but hey, market's moving. We're going to trade it. Very bullish in the overnight. Let's look at the 15-minute here. If it weren't for news, that was a nice harami on the 15. I've been looking at that a little bit more. Basically, you see me trade this on the 5-minute all the time. Like, we just took it out here. Took out that low, that mother candle. Almost textbook. But obviously on the news. So. Hey, Yoma, what's going on, buddy? Yoma Trades in the house. So, 530s now. Look at that. Buy up there. I really have to wait for this to settle down now. You done for the day too? Nice. Yeah, I wish I could take one trade a day, Yoma, sometimes. Very disciplined. If I see big red candle in the number I'm going to buy, hit buy 30 seconds before it showed my fill. Wow. You calling for the dump? John's calling for the long. Yoma says we're gonna take the elevator down. All right. The bet is on. The bet is on. I'm thinking bullish. I really am right now. No reason not to at the moment. But we are right up into this nastiness here. So we could definitely flush down. So I'm just gonna wait for a setup, proper setup. This is not really a Harami candle. You could try to take it along here off the break. You might be able to get some points, but it's a little scary to me. Just like that, it's pushing up. I could have passed that account, but we will go to OTE of the bearish leg, then lower. Okay. I don't know what that means, but OTE. What is this? OTE Yoma. I just trade haramis and inside bars. That's all you need. I'm totally joking, by the way. Totally joking. Nice push up there. All right, 560s now. Pushed up to the 580s, pulling back here. I know it is, Yoma. That's why I was giving you shit for it. I know it's an ICT thing. I love whatever works for people, to be honest with you. The only thing I don't like is when people go in and then they try to tell people how to trade. That's what I don't like. It's just bad trader etiquette. If people want, you know, use suggestions, that's fine. But it's always like when I'm in a bad trade, that's when I get the, hey, you should do this. When I'm in a green trade, it's crickets. But it's all good. It's all love. Yeah, the one trade and done. Yeah, for sure. I mean, your equity curve is great, Yoma, so nothing to be ashamed about with that. You have a great equity curve. One, I don't lie. Yeah, right. Oh, do I know how to trade ICT? I mean, just from listening to you guys and Myth all the time, I know some of the concepts, and I've never once like studied any of the videos ever once. It's all from just observation and just from you guys that trade it, like the fair value gaps, which I call single prints, or did call single prints. Looking at like equal highs, things like that, lows. I'll look for that stuff, but no. My brain can't handle that stuff. I just look at these highlighted bars and I go, okay, I'm gonna place a buy order above this one, or this one, or place a buy order below that one. That's how my brain works. Got 134 shorty 63 2 micros. Nice D. Nice trade. So if we get a bounce, psych level bounce off this 500, it's a little scary though. This data wick here, but Coach Fred's here for the ICT skills. Short from 560, 1 micro. Nice. Jeez, 60 points, guys. Nice short. I'm just looking for like 10, 15 points right now, so just really thinking about taking that bounce off the 500, but I didn't pull the trigger. Should have. See if we can pull that down to the VWAP. But right now, I just gotta wait for this to settle. Well, I wouldn't call this bearish, Yoma. Not yet. We get down to like the overnight lows, then I'll say, hey. I say, all right. Yoma was right. You thinking about opening a Discord? There's a lot of money in that, Yoma. Paid Discords, a lot of money, a lot more than streaming. You sell a course or open up a paid Discord, that's where the money is. But yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna do that. Oh no, Dell. Yeah, very volatile this morning, but Dell. Very volatile. You see Yoma pictured Yoma trades, can already picture the W's in the chat. Who does that W in the chat? Which streamer does that? Yeah. I'm sorry, Dell. Yes. All influencers, really? Oh, Brian Stong. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Huh. I knew there was someone. I think I've seen someone do the W's in the chat. I know Travis does the Y's, but that's for a giveaway. Type the Y's in the chat. Right down to the VWAP here. Testing that data candle. The wick. 436. Dodgy says type 1 if you took that. Let's go. Type 1. I don't want anyone following my trades. That's my thing. Is like I'm not here to teach. I'm just here to hang out and give advice and just show you like what I'm doing for my journey. But I do understand that there's people that follow my trades sometimes. I know. I would be fading me. That's what I would say. But yeah, I mean, I can't imagine opening up a paid Discord for a signal service. I just couldn't. Like the time you get the signal out, like with NQ, it's already moved 15 points. It's like, how do you do that? Even my stream's on a delay. I don't know what it is, but I know it's like 9-10 seconds. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Yoma, we're up 480. Let me put my fills up. This is my fills. So that way people see I actually have traded this morning. So the two trades this morning, Yoma, this is how simple I trade it. Look at that entry right there off that wick. The ORB 5 minute came back, retested it. Didn't even take a lick of drawdown. So a little data wick, not a data wick, a wick test of the 5 minute ORB. Bang. And then I tried to take the break of this inside bar here, and it was a nice winner. I could have passed this account already, but I paper handed it. We pushed up, started to pull back, and paper handed it. Here we go. Now we're pushing down. Yoma said we're going to, what'd you say we were going to? 18,000 today? I think that's what Yoma said. We're going to 18,000. You heard it here first. It's a Yoma Trades guarantee. If people don't show entry, exit, P&L, account numbers, it's sketchy. Yeah, for sure. 100%. I don't even care. Like, I tell you guys, I blow up accounts. I don't care that I'm showing you my account numbers. Because, I mean, I don't care at all. Because I just don't. Like I said, I look at these accounts as tools. I really do. But yeah, it's a little. There's some sketchy people out there. I did it last night as a joke. If you guys tuned in last night, I had 2 accounts going on 2 screens, and one I got a really good entry on, and for a joke, I pulled it over real quick. While this account that I was showing was like break even, the account over on the right was up like $800, and I pulled it over real quick. And I said, "Look how much I'm up." But I did tell you guys it was a joke. And it was mocking some of the YouTubers. Rejecting off the 500 now. Are we going lower? I have no real setup right now. We're just right inside this data candle, so. Oh, thanks, D. Yeah, I got nothing to hide, but I also have nothing to sell either. That's the weird thing, is when people try to sell you things like a course or a Discord, and then they're doing that stuff. That's weird. That's weird. But I'm literally just selling you nothing. If you guys want to use my codes, I really appreciate it. By the way, guys, right now for my codes, the best deal is Tradeify. So if you guys are trading with Tradeify, I've only gotten 1 sale since I started streaming. So let me know if you guys do use my link, and you have to use the default code Tradeify. But yeah, 35% off. That's the best deal I personally have. Now, Take Profit Trader, $119, 50K. Use Terry Trades 100, all caps. My personal friend, but like that's probably one of the better deals going for sure. But Apex, as far as I know right now, is back down to 50%, so meh. And Bulanox is 70%, so that's what I got. But yeah, no good sales right now. We need another 90%. All right, still rejecting off the 500 and the VWAP, bouncing between the two. See if we get the breakdown here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I trade like props and stuff mostly on stream because I think it's there's like a little bit of a weird thing with trading personal accounts, but I'm not 100% sure because I did get a little heat for showing like personal account things on Twitter, so I'm just not gonna do that anymore. Trade prop accounts. Plus, I'm promoting their companies, for affiliate links, affiliate money. And that's the honest take. Honest take. But, yeah. It's, but I've actually caught people, honest take, trading demo. Like straight demo accounts. And they're saying it's not. That is wrong. Because there's no emotional attachment to a demo account at all. Do we take this break here? Let's try it. I don't need that much to pass. Come on. I don't know how much I need exactly, but I think it's right around 250. There we go. Oh, missed it by $20. See that, Yoma? That inside bar? That's all you need. Totally joking too. Shoot, I missed it by 20 bucks. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to micros now. See if we can get this passed. Although I don't need to pass it. I still gotta trade this for a few days. So I'm just gonna switch. So up 725 on that account this morning. I got this other eval that's 50%, so thanks, Yoma. All right, buddy. Yeah, enjoy the day. Springtime. Enjoy the day. Thanks, Yoma. Thanks for your support too, bud. Enjoy the weekend. Thanks, Yoma. Yes, I will be on Sunday night, but you'll probably be sleeping. Come back, check us out Sunday night. Yes, we crossed 800 subs last night. Thank you guys so much. Really awesome. Don't forget to smash the like button on your way out, Yoma. Hey, thanks, buddy. Alright, so looking for another trade here. Just took a little scalp. I miscalculated a little bit, but we got this count almost passed. Only need like 20 bucks. So I'll just pass it a few days or Monday or something. Famous last words, right? I only need 20 bucks. This kind of looks bullish, don't it? I'm gonna take a long here in this other eval. I'm gonna move this take profit up. Stops the break even. I'm gonna take it off right there. 250 bucks on that. We switched the other eval there. So nice little scalp there. Usually what you see is like on these inside bars sometimes is that, you know, you come down and if you have it was a nice scalp off it. Obviously it was what, 20 points? 26 points total, obviously. And then what you see is if you see an immediate reaction that comes right back, generally you take out the opposite side of that candle like pretty quickly. So that's all I was doing right there. So enjoy the weekend. Did well over the night. Bought the big red number. Looking pretty bullish. I might just get back in on this. I need more room in 15, so we'll see. Let's make sure I was on the right account there. Get a little nervous. Push up past 520s. Then we want to see if I hold this VWAP here. VWAP. Should have waited for a little more pullback, I guess. Gotta hold this 500s. If we pass the 520s. This is on the eval too, guys, by the way. It's not looking good. Stop in here at 479. Come on. I was looking for the little wick test on that one too, but it did not work. Alright, down on that. Down 295, that's alright. Stopped out there. Alright, looks like we are... Let's see if we hold this level. 445s. Yeah, so I'm thinking too, J-Stores. Definitely it feels like we're going to push down now. I got a little trapped there. This is a pretty bullish candle though. Yeah, that's just what it's going to do. It's stop me out at the VWAP, and then I'm long on my personal too. 489. Still holding. I think we go up. I really think we go up. I'm starving. You think we're gonna flush on J-Stores? We're gonna flush it? It's a good possibility. Faked out all the longs, took out that data wick from the top here, and then right now I got nothing on the 5. I'm just going back. It's just kind of choppy and sideways on the VWAP, so. But yeah, we very well could just push those lows now. I'm flat on that personal. Lost 500 on that trade. Up 2,060 though, still on the day. Testing high of the day soon? You think so? Yeah, so we're getting like two different answers. We got some people saying we're gonna smoke the lows, and some people think we're going higher. I kind of think we're going higher, but what do I know? Where's my magic 8 ball? Let's see. Let's pull it over here. Alright, let's pull it over. Is the market going higher? Shaking the 8 ball. Better not tell you now. See? Even the 8 ball doesn't know. 8 ball says we're going to chop. Passive aggressive answer. Yeah. You watching the VIX, J-Stars? I haven't watched the VIX in a long time. Not a bad idea, really, but yeah, I don't like to watch too many things, but teach his own. VIX is, what is it doing? Dropping? So VIX is dropping, it usually means we're going higher, right? That's why I always looked at it. Could, Steven, yeah, could. Very well could. I want to know when to add to my investment account. That's what I want to know. Long 5581. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. ChatGPT says bearish. All right, we are just chopping sideways like the Magic 8 ball said. So, nothing for me right now. YM looks like a breakout. Yes, let's take a look at YM. Nice little pattern there. Yeah, kind of like it. Kind of like it. I don't do well looking for breakouts with YM. Not as much as NQ. But yeah, definitely looks like we might do a little of this action. Or at least come up into here before we roll back down. Nice inside bar break off the open, 935. Take a look at gold. Where is it now? Pulling back from 3,000. There we go. You see this a lot with gold. This could be very bearish for a while. It breaks new highs. It has a big sell-off. Wow, but what a push there for gold. Just amazing. What a run. I wish I was holding some gold. Physical gold. Look at this chop fest right on the VWAP. You're long, Dan? Nice. There we go. There's a little break to the downside. 472. Let's see if I can get this one passed. I like the break of the first candle usually. So if you have 2 consecutives, this is the one I like. All right, we're just still chopping along the VWAP here between the 500 and 480s. Just chopping along here, right sideways. Right inside that data candle, the University of Michigan consumer sentiment. We're like right in there, so. Oh, you traded some oil last night, Dan? Nice. I'm kind of thinking so, Fred. I like the long, but... Alright. You know what? I like it. Oh, shoot. I don't want bracket on there. Damn it. Micro, I was trying to pass this here. I need 20 bucks. Famous last words. There we go. That one's passed. Another pro account. This one is not passed. Nope, not. I kind of think we're going long. It's more of an I think thing just right now, Rick Show. No, definitely not. Nothing to do with that. I do like to take. You see, we swept the lows of this one, so it actually feels like we're gonna push higher here. I'm actually gonna hop in a long here. I usually like to take the, if you have 2 consecutive ones, I like to take the break of the first one. But when you see a sweep of any of the inside bars like that, and then you have an immediate reaction up, like you sometimes you take out the opposite end pretty quickly. So this count could smoke pretty fast. It's only 25k eval, so just keep that in mind. I'm in 2 contracts long, so. There we go. Up 700 now. Take one off there. Place the stop at break even. See if we can get this one passed as well on a runner. Kind of wish I would took this on my pro account, to be honest with you. But that's alright. It is Friday. Try not to do too much damage to anything. There we go. And oh, almost passed. Oh, we need 30 bucks. Famous last words, right? I'll go in 2 micros, come right down, take out the low of the day. Very well could happen. I've definitely blown accounts doing that. Just give me a little more. Just give me 564.75. Call it a day. Yeah, nice call, Fred. We were thinking the same thing. Good thing we stay in that mini. I already pulled back, what, 15 points? Ouch. But we'll just be bold and hold, see. I mean, we could get in some drawdown here, but... No? Doesn't want to happen? But yeah, the way I look at it, like when you have like 2 consecutive inside bars right there, it builds up like pressure, you know? It's like a pressure cooker. Where you have them just boiling right here, you know, the buyers and the sellers. And so when you break each side of those, you know, both candles, either side, nice, you usually get a nice pop. Because it's just, you know, these are 5-minute candles, so it's a lot of time, you know. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm just gonna let it, I'm gonna give it room with the 2 micros. See if we get that 464. This is not what I anticipated. Pulling back here. 580 short, if it gets there, pray for me. Alright, you can have your 580 short, as long as I get my 464 first. It kind of shows you right here, this is what you can make with 2 micros, or lose, in this market. If you're not pinpointing your trades, you know. Alright, starting to push up again. Oops, I just totally messed up my tabs here. Yeah, I really wish I would have took that on the pro account, actually. Hindsight now, but that would have been a good one. What I really like when on the pro account is when you get like a really parabolic move, whether it's to the upside or you get a giant flush elevator to the downside, like, and you start to really feel that momentum push, and then you just hop in, you know, stuff like this. You hop in on that short and then add to that winner, and you can get over that profit buffer like really quickly. So it's kind of like, I mean, I'm sure you all like been sitting there trading, and then all of a sudden it's like you're scrambling to get in on to sign into your account because you know like the market's dumping off or selling or pushing up higher. So you're like scrambling, you're like, oh, like that's the feeling I want with the pro account trade. Because I've actually reset accounts and got in on those trades and then paid for the account the first day. And then some. Oh my goodness. I need $1? We'll save it. I have to flip these accounts for a few days anyway. I mismathed on that. So I got 2 accounts passed. 2 25Ks, take profit traders. So, very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flip them anyway, Fred, so I'm gonna need a few dollars anyway, just in the next 3 days, so. Eddie, get that $1. Let's see if we can get it. How could it for the stream? Get a little buffer going. There you go. You guys happy? All you gotta do is push the button. That's all you gotta do. So yeah, got these two passed. Got a little. So all I gotta do is flip these accounts for a few days. And yeah, so we got the pro account right here. A little. Not really seeing anything I really like at this point. But yeah. How's it going, Eddie? But I am gonna go to the gym here today, and yeah, looking forward to that. I haven't been in 2 days, really, I think so. And my sciatica has been acting up, so I will not be sitting in this chair all day today. That's 100% sure. So, what do we got going on here? We are up. We passed another My Funded Futures account. So, passed one today, so up $4,500. I hit my daily loss limit on these accounts, $1,241. Which is fine. They're still up $3,000 on each account. I have a brand new one here that I got on 0 Day J's chat for $77 this morning. Thank you very much, 0 Day. And past these two, Take Profit Pro accounts. And I am up $2,060 on the personal account, so which should put us right around $24,698 for the year, which has actually been done in the last like few weeks, because I was actually down to start the year like $7,000. So that's what we got going on today so far. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there, guys. It is Friday, and I want to go to the gym and not sit at this desk. So, some pretty nice trades this morning, I thought. So, that's pretty nice trades. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you guys are still getting Buellanox or Apex, use code PINE. And use my link in the chat for Tradeify, guys. If you guys are trading Tradeify, I appreciate the support if you use my link and use the default code March. So you have to click on my link, buy your account, and then use MAR for the discount. And until I get some more sales, then I can get a personalized code. But yeah, so Take Profit Trader, Terry Trades 100, all caps, and use code MM for My Funded Futures. And use the code anyway, even though it doesn't give you a discount. Use the code anyway. Code MM. So that way he gets credit for something. Why not, right? At least it goes to someone other than the company, right? Because if you don't, then they get the money. So appreciate you guys hanging out. I will see you guys Sunday night, right? So have a good weekend, guys. Stay safe, trade safe the rest of the day. It's Friday. Don't do anything dumb. Don't overtrade. Get outside, do something. But I'll see you guys Sunday night. All right. Peace out, guys. Smash the like button.